going to talk about relationships. When you think of relationships, what comes to mind?
Okay.
Or love it.
Okay. Connection, sex, boyfriend, girlfriend. Okay. What about family?
Friendships.
Friends? Yeah. What about self?
That's a good one.
And maybe it may be even more. Maybe the list can't go on. So when I think of relationships, I think of a connection. Simple definition, right?
Yeah.
Just a connection. But as we all know, relationships are far from simple. And so that's why today I wanted to just briefly discuss 3 topics that I feel serves relevance in the relationships we've had or even have today. But first and foremost, the most important relationship is to have with self. Learning to love yourself through the good, the bad, and the ugly. You know, we're living where we want to have healthy and fulfilling lives and get rid of anything or anyone that does not serve that purpose. My first topic is identifying toxic relationships. When I think about toxic, I think about a dental visit. Right, and you discover that you just got 1 or more cavities. Although that chocolate and that candy is so good, it's not necessarily the best for us. It's like the more we indulge,
The more we have to pay the price.
the more the pain and the cavities. That can also be said about relationships. Sometimes the signs are present, but often ignored until it gets the best of us. So sometimes we need to sit down and reflect and ask ourselves certain questions. Like, does the interaction with this person make me feel good? Or is it a temporary feel?
What kind of temporary feeling are we talking about?
Any kind of temporary feel you want. But, or, you know, is it motivating or inspiring? Or is the person full of constant judgment?
Taking from you.
Are you able to have civil conversations about your feelings? Or do the conversations turn into an argument pointing the finger at you? Sounds like a Debbie Downer to me. And we don't need those type of people around us. But those are some of the behaviors that occur.